Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Wednesday, I believe it is.
Wednesday.
The Wednesday.
Wednesday.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day today. Well, to be fair, it literally maybe an hour ago thunderstormed here.
It did thunderstorm.
And
okay.
I feel like the heat broke, but it's still night. So...
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. A little bit.
I mean, the humidity's still going to be there, but it's at least not like stagnant, humid, like
It's
furnace outside.
Slightly less. So it says tomorrow, partly cloudy and 90.
Oh, that's still horrible.
Yeah.
That's still horrible.
Friday it says 74 and cloudy, though.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
So...
That's going to feel amazing.
Yeah, it is.
That's going to feel like, oh my God, I got to put a sweatshirt on. Oh my God.
I don't know about that.
No, I wouldn't go that far either. I would definitely not go that far. Oh man, chat today. I know that like the blueprints, puzzles are hard and shit, and like utilize the brain. Try doing a inventory week with a vacation, having to with a holiday with a employee on vacation, and try to cut everybody down to 32 hours. I solved that puzzle today, friends.
There you go. That's probably one of the toughest puzzles you have to solve.
It is my first schedule I had to do by myself. I'm like, let's just start it with a bang. I'll just say this. Coverage is there, but it is slim. Very slim.
Skeleton crew.
Yeah, so fun new obstacles I have to do on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Although for the most part, I think I'm going to be like one of those lazy guys. It's like, you guys are all working the same days every fucking week. Unless you have something else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would I do it any different unless I have to, right?
Unless you have to rearrange around something.
Yeah, like this is what your schedule is going to be every week.
Pretty much.
Well, you made a schedule now to make everyone actually follow it. I actually did a good job with that, believe it or not. I went over it with most of my employees to make sure they were cool with it, because I had to do a couple of weird things to like make it work. So, and everybody was like, I'm on board. They're like, whatever you need me to do, boss. I'm like, okay.
Sweet.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. At least that part of it is good.
Pretty sweet. Well, what do you say we jump into some puzzles? Come on, Raj.
After all that story, let's do some more puzzles.
Yeah.
Good luck keeping them to it. My employees have been pretty good. I'll be honest. My employees have been pretty good recently.
Yeah, you do. You do a good job with them.
I will be proud of the fact that, like, right now, the employees want to do a good job for me. Right? Until they go to jail. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. That's completely fair.
That's one thing that is definitely unique to your job.
I do have that. I do have that. So, arrested to tell off their grandma, dude.
You do have the best stories,
dude. That kid. All right, he came back in like he got fired. I fired that kid. But he came back in to try to buy beer, right? And now I don't know if you know it's like this in your states or wherever, but alcohol laws are like you have to show the photo ID. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Every time.
They have to scan it.
They card me, and I don't look 21.
They have to scan the ID.
Yeah.
He came in and tried to buy beer with a picture, like on his phone, of his driver's license. He's like, it works at other places. I'm like,
where?
Where?
Yeah, if you do that, you don't go to the grocery store or the convenience store because they like we scan everybody.
Extremely strict laws about that.
Yeah, if that might work at like the distributor or like a bar for picking up a 6-pack.
Maybe a bar. I could see a bar, maybe. Yeah.
Still though, like why don't it's a little plastic card. Why don't you just carry it with you?
There's a reason I fired that kid. Just
Yeah, no, fair enough.
No input of anything other than a birth date? Yeah, ours, they literally have like a beep. You have to scan the back of it.
You could lose your license, like the
Liquor license.
Yeah, like the store. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you know that in the lab, for us to carry certain types of alcohol, we have to have a DEA license?
That actually makes sense.
It does. It does.
Oh, it's strict here too. Like you can lose it off after one offense. Like
Yeah.
it's bad. So they're pretty strict about it. I had to tell one of my employees today, I was like, hey, listen, I need you to temp everything. This is one of my cooks, right? He's like, well, I've been inputting manually. I'm like, I know our old manager told you to do that because he gets frustrated with the technology too. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If we get health and safety in here, they're going to pull up that thing. And if it's not done with the automated system, they're going to audit everything. And if they audit everything and they find one thing out, they're going to hit us with a critical. And what happens with the critical is somebody gets written up and it's going to be you. It's not going to be me. It will be you. Like,
that's right.
I'm trying to save you here. Do it this way. Trust me.
Hey, Quack, what's going on?
What up, Quack? Mostly massive fines, though. Yeah, it's one of their money grabs.
Yeah, they're pretty serious about it up here, yeah. Well, that's what you get when you have a country founded by a bunch of religious nut jobs.
Yeah. And it's also been traditionally, I would say, maybe a little loose on the, like, you used to be able to go up and be like anywhere when we were growing up and be like, hey, you're 21. You say, yep. And they're like, okay.
Right.
Like, here you go. And I think a lot of people got in trouble for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you ever see that movie Clerks where, like, the 3-year-old comes in and buys cigarettes off him?
Yeah.
That's not that far off.
Shrine we want.
There it is.
We want Blessing of the Monk, right?
Well, Blessing of the Monk, and I got to figure out which one that is.
Did we get a...
No, we got a thing, but I'm just going to look up the thing.
Okay.
Blessings. Blueprints.
Glad you have gray in your beard, you get questionless.
Yeah, they still have to card everybody, though. It's the thing.
No, that's how it used to be in a lot of places here too, KR. But they've cracked down a little bit more on that recently.
All right, yeah, 13.
13?
Or we could do it with, like, longer days. We want to have more chances. So it would be, like, 33 plus. Wait, no, 17 plus. From here, the list starts over, but with a 4-day duration instead of 3. So if we did 30, yeah, 30 would be 4 days.
Okay.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah.
What did I say, 40?
30.
30.
You said 30.
Because, all right, let me just double check this again. 13 is bunk, and then we do like 17.
Which adds up to 30, yeah.
Confirm. All right, I should see monk. Yeah, there we go, for 4 days. Perfect. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room in the grounds the following day.
Okay, so we want to roll the treasure trove and log out in it.
Correct.
Call it a day in it.
Call it a day in the treasure trove.
You don't have an ID anymore. You can't get a new one. That's odd.
That is very odd. What the fuck is this?
That's the curse. That's the curse thing.
Something tells you should stay.
That's for curse mode. Remember, it said like this is added to your thing.
So what do I just like have it permanently now?
Yeah.
So if I start a new run.
If you start a new game, you can do it in like curse mode. Or if you start
Can
a new
I?
run. I don't know. I don't know if you have to do dare mode and then curse. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Slept into a coma midstream yesterday. You missed us solving all the sigils and solving the map puzzle.
We did. All the sigils and map puzzles done. All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 1. 5, 1. 1 divided by 5 is 0.2.
Okay, 0.2
times 10 is
5. 5? No.
No, 0.2 would be
2 times 10.
2 times 10 is 20.
Wait, do we times it?
No, that's
okay,
wrong.
hold on. So you watch the stream to the end? Yes. Okay. 5 divided by 5 is 1.
Uh-huh.
Divided by 5 is 0.2.
Is that right?
Well, let me get the calculator out just in case. Okay. Okay, 1 divided by 5. Yes, it's 0.2. Times 10 is 2.
So do the times 10. Just double check it.
Well, it's going to do that.
I know.
So 2 plus 2 is 4?
What are you talking about? Let me do this twice. Times 10.
So 20?
That's what I did.
Try 4 then.
Why 4? I don't get what would be 4.
Because you end up with 2, and then you do 2 again. So they answer twice.
Oh, right. Stupid.
You don't drive and they don't have services. You have like online services. That sucks.
Give me all your gems.
Basically going for the trove, right?
Yep. That's exactly what we're going for. Just cruising, baby. We have one goal in mind. Because it's the only clue that we really have to follow, so so might as well.
It is the only clue we have to follow.
That's what we're doing. Alrighty.
We still haven't spread dirt in the driveway, and I feel like we should at some point.
Okay.
Just to see what happens. Parlor games, Raj.
I'm completely over it. Den seems good.
Den is good.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Den.
All right, to bust out the keys. Actually, hallway's pretty good here.
Sure.
I like it. What's up, CB? How you doing?
Hello, CB.
I do feel quite a bit better today than I did yesterday, I'll be honest.
Good.
Wait.
Pence?
Yep. Money on the ground. Who leaves? Happy end of heat. Yeah, we're pretty much there.
Let's hope so. You're driving 215 miles tomorrow for what?
I'm popping the at. Well,
this will be your 50th star, won't it?
I think it will be the 50th star.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sister's birthday, all right. In Brazilian news, the polar wind stopped. We are a little jealous of your polar wind right now, I'm not gonna lie.
It would feel good.
Before it connects the dots, it looks like it could be butt cheeks.
A little bit, yeah. Now, we're not going to burn all our stars trying to roll a corner room.
No. Aw.
Really taking the wind out of my sails here, game. Give you a left path, huh? Well, not it.
Pence? Keys?
Key.
Key.
Nothing really of note yet. Give me a left. Give me a left. Come on, game. You know you wanna. You son of a fucking bitch.
It really didn't.
You bastards. All right. I'm
All
breaking,
right.
breaking my balls here, game. Breaking my balls.
It's fun to be somewhere with hills again. Yeah, I can see that. Happy birthday, Cheyenne's sister.
Indeed.
Same week as Mecca. And our partnerversary.
True. We're
shovelless, right?
We are shovelless.
Shovelless.
Create a floor plan, born gems, unseal one of the antechamber doors. Don't really need that. Add one to your allowance.
No allowance.
Allowance sounds good. Upgraded floor plan?
Sure. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, we have a few. Okay. Exit. What was the buff that we got that was like every time you do a mechanical room, it triggers the thing? Was that a blessing?
Yeah, it was a blessing.
That blessing. Yeah, boiler room it is here.
Boil it.
No shovel. Oh, that was closed for a second there. All right. Oh, dude. It's eating through our gems pretty bad.
I know. And some green rooms.
Be nice. Looking pantry here. Yeah, I guess so. That's at least a free room, right?
Yeah. How many run-throughs should it take to complete this game? It depends on what complete this game means to you.
Agreed. Screen spare room.
So, you could... We're planning on at least, solving all the puzzles. But there's like a whole bunch of challenges you can do too.
Yeah. God damn it, dude. This is really shitty.
So it's like they want us to use the stars.
I'm just gonna pop the closet here, to be honest, and then we can go up foundation.
All right.
We have rolled credits. We have rolled credits.
Is that a silver key?
It is a silver key.
Nice. We do need jams.
Well, we at least get 3. Kinda. Really, we only after like 1 room, though, right?
Yeah, we're really after 1 room. That's exactly what we're. That's what we're wanting.
Dude.
We have actual dice if you want.
Yeah, I do.
However.
I guess so.
Okay. Call the lockpick.
Right?
That's fun.
Patio seems good here.
Yeah.
All right.
P for gems.
No shovel, though.
No shovel.
Oh. Extra key. I like it.
Okay. I'll take it.
We actually got bonus gems on that. We'll also take that, too.
bonus. Rook.
Yep, let's just go for it.
Yep, go for it. There we go.
Beautiful.
Don't hose this game. This room, Shanda.
This room is what we want. We have white. I'm going to take a picture of this too. This keeps changing.
It does keep changing.
All right, this is false. The previous box in this room contained a true statement.
Okay. Is that the one that told us that the true treasure is not within the house? The previous box?
The previous box in this room contained a true statement.
I've noticed that the handwritten reds have been true.
The true treasure of this trove was not in the house.
Yep.
Okay. So we're pretty much
Gonna log out right here? Or call it a day in here?
Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Call it a day. Yep.
Okay, now let's remember that because we've done this for the past like
No more
million
key
runs.
card,
We don't have a key card.
but we could easily just be like break room, key card back.
Yes, if we need to.
The mid-sized villa.
Yeah, we don't care about your judgments. They're
It's a cozy villa.
Mount Holly
Cozy.
Estate and planning or whatever the fuck.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Money. Money, 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 money. All right. All right, Shrine, don't fail me now. No more key card.
No more key card. We did take money back from it. It might be mad at us.
Aha.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay. So. That's definitely a different box.
Ooh.
We do need a key first, though.
Yes, we do. Something tells me a sledgehammer is not going to cut it. What do you guys think? It's like the treasure of India.
It does look like it.
I love it.
Okay, cool.
Let's go. We got
All right,
a
let's
big-
go get a key.
Yeah, let's go get a key.
It did still take a gem, which is interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's a good thing we had that morning room.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess we could have rolled it and then went to get a gem and then went back. Well,
Yeah.
I guess we couldn't have rolled it.
No, we couldn't. Well, break room will go skip. And it will allow us a place to log out.
Win-win? Oh, math.
All right, 20.
20.
Now, this one usually does at the end. So 20 minus 16 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Squared 9 times 2 is 18. Correct. 6 minus 2. Don't touch it yet. Minus 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Then we square it to 4 to the nearest 10, which is 0 divided by 2 divided by 2. That
Hold
doesn't
on.
seem right.
It's not divided by 2 divided by 2. But
Oh, we have to do all these twice. Fuck.
no, you just come up with the answer and then you double the answer. So 6.
I don't know that that's actually true because that happens sometimes. 6 minus 2 is 4. Minus 2, again,
Is 2.
is 2.
Squared. Right?
Should we do squared there? So that's 4. Minus 2.
Divided by 2.
No. You do each of these twice. So that's minus 2, minus 2. I'm doing it on that one. Minus 2, minus 2. So
I don't think that's how you do that. I think you can do it once, come up with the answer, and then double it.
at the very end, after the end? Okay. All right. So 6.
You think about it, it's on the outside.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, okay. 6 minus 2 is 4. Minus 2
Is 2.
is 2. Squared is 4. To the nearest 10th is 0.
I know.
Divided by 2. Gross, dude.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So we have 2 divided by 2 is 1, right? Because like pretend we don't do that until the end. All right, just ride with me for a minute.
Okay.
6 essentially minus 4 is 2. Divided by 2 is 1. Squared. You know, it's still 1. It's going to be, to the nearest 10 is going to be 0.
Let's go make it 10. That's right. All right.
Okay.
That was more of a I don't care how we got there, but if it's in between there and it's not 0, it's going to be 10.
Right. Fair enough.
All right. 20 minus 1 minus 16, so minus 17 is 3. Squared is 9. Divided by 2. You fuck.
Right.
So do we do each individual one? So like 20 minus 1 is 19 squared.
No. See, this is the problem with this math I have, and I think you do too.
Yes, I've talked about it the whole fucking time. I've been bitching about it the whole time. There's no consistent order of operation. 20 minus 16 is 4. Okay? 4 squared is 16. Minus 1 is 15 squared. No, it definitely can't be that.
No,
And
it
then
can't be
divided
that.
by 2.
That's a
It's not
huge-
even divided. That's times.
Times.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. No. It was times. I got this whole thing all fucking backwards. 20 is 3, 9, minus 2 is 7.
It's times.
Times.
20. So we have 3.
Wait, I got this one fucking wrong, right?
3 squared is 9.
Uh-huh.
Times 2 is 18.
Right, because I got this one wrong. So that's not 10.
Okay.
But that's to the nearest 10th.
I know.
Divided by 2. It could be 5. Suck it.
Centaurs have 2 spines and 2 stomachs. Think about it. What if the spine just continues up though?
All right, I got a key, but it's not a key, so we have to keep going.
Okay. We have to keep going.
Oh God. What the fuck are the rules of that dartboard?
Yeah.
You don't even.
You have to solve it backwards, which is annoying. It's not like the order of operations is always different.
Bacon and eggs. Here we go.
Yep. Guarantee key.
Uh-huh. All right, off we go.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Gotta find out what's in the box.
What's in the box? Do I want to know? Yes. Yes, we do.
We want to know. Fan has been banned definitely from all MLB ballparks for yelling something about Amazon.
Yelling something about his late mother during.
Wow.
Wow. That's bullshit. Is it a specific key?
Oh shit!
We need the key of Arindia. Okay, let's go back to the clue that we found. So the question about that hallway, by the way, it's not a jackhammer or a sledgehammer or a power sledge. That's going to be like it's going to be similar to the crates, is my guess.
My guess is that it's absolutely nothing because I could see right there is a solid wall right there.
That doesn't mean there's nothing underneath there, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Basement key. Do you think?
Maybe.
It's probably worth trying.
So we got to get to room 46 and the thing. Okay, that would be the closest one because there's no other key. Yeah.
46 in it.
And 2 just ahead of me. Okay.
Yeah, I don't hate an early conference room. Fresh just really likes dartboard math. Kidding, I know you don't.
16 minus 5 is 11 divided times 2 is 22 divided by 11 is 2. Right. 20 divided by 2 is 10 divided by 2 is 5 reversed is still 5. Thank you.
Yeah, no spoilers. So I think maybe something we should look at is I feel like the closest thing we would have had to a key for something like this is in the that top safe part. The last red letter that we found. I don't know what it said, but I guess I could work on this fucking note, huh?
Why would there be anything more up there, though?
No. I mean, like, just looking at... Well, see, J Smooth, we had a theory that was the basement key, and you just told us it wasn't. Basically.
No shovel today. Damn, dude. Early Mechanarium, too. Oh, you bitch.
There's shovel in the courtyard. It is letting us down. It is letting us down.
See, the thing about this, too, is like we only have 4 days to have that room, and we still have to roll that room every day to have it outside.
But as long as we logged out in there, it will be an option every day. I'm pretty sure that's what the Blessing of the Monk said.
No.
Yeah.
So if I log out today in the Mechanarium will be there tomorrow.
Well, so can't we just go to...
Oh, log out in that room outside. Yeah. We could do that. Yeah. Right. So we can still stack it. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think we can.
I don't even think I'm going to get the right room here if I roll freaking the Mechanarium. I don't know if I'm going to get a doorway to the right or not. I guess we could try it. Nope. Just literally fucking dead-ended it. Shit!
With no items.
Yeah, I should have definitely done something different there. Oh, well. And we don't have a key card.
We don't have
a T card.
We do not.
Hall's good here. Hall's very good here, actually. Workshop is good. Gives us a little something. I feel like this is like... Workshop is like... Anybody else feel... Broken lever, workshop, or battery is like the two biggest items you find in here?
Yeah.
We will let you know if we want to hit some pineapples on this one, because right now we only have one string to follow. And I don't have any other idea. Other than... I mean, it is absolutely going to be Orinda Ares.
Yeah.
We're
finding the lost treasure of Orindia,
which is the black flags.
Mm-hmm.
There is the underneath. where you were talking about that we can't go in there and like go into those rooms again. But I don't think there's anything in there besides the red letter.
No, I know. What I was talking about is like you took screenshots of the red letters, so there might be a clue in there somewhere.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right, let's see.
That's more of what I was thinking. Like, but then again, you know, the stamps were in our face the whole time, so.
Well, here is that red letter. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. The former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89. May he slept in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father.
So here's also what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking about the people who kidnapped Marigold, right? They were pro Orindia, anti-Fen. They were like the children of the Blackwater or whatever. And so that was Denny Ravane and Christoph the driver. And we found the 2 jugs of moonshine in the garage, in the trunk of the garage. So I think we should definitely spread the dirt in the driveway if we can, because that might have a clue.
Spreading dirt in the driveway.
Yeah, and it might not. Hi, Mongo.
What's up, Mongo? How you doing?
So we found the treasure. We put the treasure trove out in our outer room, like we talked about last night, and so there's like this huge creepy chest that apparently takes some other kind of key that's not a normal key. So we're gonna try to figure that out.
Oh. We don't have a key card.
We don't have a key card, which means we need a security too, huh?
We would, if we're going to roll through this. There's the garage.
There it is.
That was a really bad idea. That ripped our run.
That just ripped our run. Oh no.
Yes, it did.
Well,
100% ripped our run.
Let's go outside and log out.
Yeah.
We're not used to that ripping our run, are we?
No, I was used to having another way. Well, shit. We can't go up the foundation this time because we don't have a key card, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll just have to log out here to do this again. We did get the morning room, so we have an extra gem.
That's a plus.
I'm hoping that this works. This should work, right?
I wouldn't see why it wouldn't.
The garden cottage.
I feel like it's mocking us.
A little
And
bit.
I don't like it.
right, so 4 gems. Got our allowance. Our 88 allowance.
Plus all the money that we find in the treasure trove.
Yeah, gonna be quite a bit, I think. I'm hoping that this still works. So we only have 4 days with this. But, I mean...
But we can...
Just do it again.
Do it again.
But we still have to get the lucky roll. Alright, treasure trove is in. Treasure trove is still the same chest.
Okay. We need our big cool Arindia key.
Lots of money. I feel like that was the same amount of money I had last time.
Maybe it's only in the house that it increases.
Oh, because we're on... Well, we are drafting it, though, still.
We are drafting it, but it might not count if it's the outside one.
Do we want to go down to that room?
I don't know.
Super early dining room, dude.
Did it give us any steps?
Not yet. No, you have to go to a certain tier to get the lunchbox. What is it again?
Oh, 5 or 6.
When you reach rank 5, yeah.
We did get bacon and eggs.
We did get bacon and eggs.
We like bacon and eggs.
We do.
I know. Do we spend the gems?
No. Oh, come on, green room. It's been pretty good to us, too. Courtyard, come on. Give us a shovel.
Shovel.
You bastard.
Oh my god, they stole our shovel.
You bastards. Treasure room is nice for the money. I agree with you on that. It is.
It is. It is.
Pop the garage here. It's not closing and ripping our run.
It's not ripping our run this time.
Yep. Alrighty. In this way. Hallway. Good. We can go south here. It's kind of a free room, so we can do kind of whatever here. Pantry. Sure. Why not? Yo, what's up? I don't know how to say your name. I'll be honest with you.
PTSDEC.
It's a bunch of consonants, bro. But what's going down, dude? Okay. Corridor. Gotta be. Gotta go straight through the corridor.
It might not hurt us. I'm just thinking where we can find clues about Arindia. We have that book. But we did look through that book a bunch of times.
Broken lever again.
But then again, the stamps were staring at us the whole time, too.
I know.
It's making us rethink everything we've done. You have a cold and a cough. I hope you're feeling better soon, man. Oh, man. In light of... Since new things have come to light, man, I know. I want to... We need more gems, though, I know.
We do.
So let's den it. We can hopefully roll the music room again.
I would highly doubt.
It's just going to pop up in the music
room?
No,
this kind of feels like the kind of thing that it's a specific key.
You're solving it. You're solving
it. Yeah. So you can't just be like, all right, it's the random key from the locksmith that you get, or the random key that you get from the dartboard.
Still, like, maybe want to try.
We cannot go through that door.
Right. The role is security.
Mm-hmm.
Get influence, J Smooth.
What up? Oh, we still have other ways. Yep. Shovel. Damn. Nice, though.
Okay. Gem.
I gotta remember, don't pop the closed exhibit this time.
Do we get hitting the geese in the den with the power hammer?
So did we just give up hitting those geese in the den with the power hammer?
I think if anything's hammerable, we'll hammer it.
Oh, I hammer anything that's hammerable. I'm not picky.
It's a corner you can redraw.
I can. I'm just trying to think, what do we want?
That freaking key, man.
I mean, I'll redraw this. This is fine. But, I mean,
Yeah.
like, there's a music room. We could do that.
Yeah.
We could pop that here.
At least we can try the basement key, maybe.
It's a prism.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have access to 46 yet, so.
I was hoping that would be a secret garden key, but here we are.
Well,
I only have a couple dice.
should be a straight room. There we go.
Stealing our gems.
Yes, they are. All right, so at least gives us a potential pathway in.
We have one red letter left.
We do.
We have to find this key that opens the treasure trove thing.
I had to this time.
Spend all that money.
Goddamn right I am, Herms. Get all them gems.
Give me another shop. Want a locksmith? You ain't getting it.
Nope. I am
Laundry
not.
room?
What's the laundry room gonna do? I mean, we could get more keys and gems, right?
Yeah. With the metal detector now, we'll get more keys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Just in case there's anything different. There might not
and it's
be.
free. It doesn't cost
It's free,
gems.
right. We need one more trophy for that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't buy Dirigiblocks yet.
Coming soon.
TM.
Wait a minute.
Oh. These are neat. Yeah. Love these, actually. There's not one that's like, here's this key that looks like it looks like the mirror of Arindia, right?
I give up. I'm
That's
stumped.
funny. Somebody We needed that like on a shirt or some shit. They need to make merch. I would like a Swimbird plushie or like a red prince.
Sturdy construction, steel stakes, and scouting rope included. Base size 6'8", 40 inches high. Do dry finish, water resistant treatment.
Look like some legit tents right there. Legit tents, my friends.
What puzzles do you have left? This key. And I'll be honest, like...
I was gifted these pickles.
Not gonna lie, you'd love to see dude play date everything. Yeah.
They're supposed to add the mini game later, the Dirigiblocks.
Yeah.
Hi, Root Bear, and thank you for the bits. I'm not sure Raj wants to play date everything.
No. I'm just thinking.
Arindia Key.
No, I get it. I get why you would. It's more funny than slimy. I get that. I'm just. Nah. Pass. I'm just not in. Like there's a certain level of like novelty to game that I would be. The novelty of that would wear off in about 35 seconds for me, and I'd be like, I'm done. I'm kind of good. Like, there's funny bits of it, right? But it's all novelty, right? No worries. It was more of a gag. No, I get it. It's the novelty. I totally get it. And what I'm saying is I think that particular novelty would not interest me long enough to stick with it. All right, what puzzles we have? We have the castle puzzle. We have the translation of the letter.
Which I'm kind of picking away at over here in between things.
We have this now new key puzzle.
You know what we also need to do?
What's that?
Is finish up the planetarium with the telescope.
That's a really hard target.
I know, dude, but like it gives us the planets an extra thing, and it gives us that's like a translation every time.
So the target telescope, Ladies' Chamber seems to have it a lot, right? It's a goal to work for. Yeah, I agree. What was the other one that had it? Like a lot.
It's a walk-in closet after you draw her Ladies' Chamber.
How much of Blueprints is completed?
I would say most. We did all the sigils. We have 7 trophies.
Mm-hmm.
I think as far as the puzzle goes, we're toward the end.
Yes, I'd agree with that.
I translated that before. What is that?
Yeah, I still need to ace the final. Yeah, I don't know. We got to study our freaking history.
That's a. Never A is future. Begin the future.
All right. Do I care? I do not. Really? Ah, found it. Boop. So this thing is like I think it's trying to make it easier on us, and I'm like, nope, not even giving you the time of day anymore. Nope. Not even doing it. We're 33% chance in that shit, and I'm moving right along. Watering can, nice. Nice.
That means more gems.
Money. Gotta go boiler room here.
Boil it.
to go bedroom.
We didn't get a security or anything?
No.
That's it. I'm stumped.
We definitely need another clue.
What about our other black rooms, like the throne room? Might that have a clue in it? Because all of our other clues, we've stared,
There's tomb.
There is tomb.
There is throne room, and then there is the treasure trove.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. Tomb, treasure trove, and throne room. You are being a dick. An asshole. Break room, I guess. Uh, 10, 3, 9, 18. Correct.
Correct.
20.
Don't do the rest. So.
What do you mean don't do the rest?
See, or do we have the rest?
What? We
See,
have
this-
the rest.
We have the rest.
Yes. 20 times 3 is 60. Is 30 times 3 is 90, which is 45. Wait, no. No, that can't be right. That's gonna do it every time this time.
Okay,
so
so
it's gonna do to the nearest digit.
20 times 1.5 is 30. We flip it, it's 3.
You're doing 1.5.
Yeah, it's half of 3.
I usually do half the result, but
It should not matter either way then, right?
right. Okay. 20 times 1.5.
It's 30.
30 times 1.5.
Is 45. Do we flip it?
Times 1.5.
45 times 1.5.
Uh-huh. You just get the calculator out of this one.
I am. 67.5 to the nearest 1.
68.
Which is 68.
Which would be 86.
So we have to do it each time, don't we?
I think so.
Okay, so 20 times 1.5 is 30. Which
is
if we flip it,
3
it's 3.
times 1.5.
Is 4. Wait. Okay, 3 times 1.5. Just to make sure it's 4.5.
4.5 to the nearest is 5.
Right.
Times 1.5.
7.5.
To the nearest is 8. Reverse is still 8. Wrong.
Fuck.
I gotta do this again. 10, 3, 9, 18. So let's do it the other way then. Like instead of, so if I say 20 times 3
Mm-hmm.
is 60.
Right.
Half is
Is
30.
30.
Reversed is 3.
3.
Times 3 is 9. Half.
4.5.
4.5 to the nearest is 5. Reversed is still 5. 5 times 3 is 15.
We get the same answer, which is
15 half, which is 7.5. That gives us back
8.
to 8. All right, Quack, have a good one, dude.
See you, Quack. Unless we do it in one fell swoop. Okay, 20 times 3 times 3 times 3 divided by 2. That's 270.
That's not it either. Yeah. Unless we reverse it every time. 20 times 3 is 60. Reverse
Six.
6 times 3 is 18. Reverse is 81. Times 3
is 243. Whoops. Divided by 2. Carry the 1.
That ain't it.
Do we need this key?
20s and 3s, huh? 20s and 3s, 20s and 3s, 20s and 3s.
20s and 3s.
Unless I just do like 9. 20 times 9. That can't be right because the multiplication is more complicated than that. It would be 3 times 3 times 3, right?
Right, so
3
it'd be 20
times
times 27.
20 times 27.
Unless it's 2. Unless we reverse 20. Which is not normally how this works, but...
Hold on. What if we do this in a different order? We reverse it to the near... So what if we half to the nearest 1 reversed? So what I mean is... So half of it is 1.5, right?
Uh-huh.
But rounded to the nearest would be 2. So what if we do it to 2? So 20 times 2...
It's 40.
40 times 2 is...
80.
80 times 2 is 160. Well, that doesn't really help us at all, does it? What's up, Damien? How you doing? But we'll just say maybe 16. And that's wrong. Now, what? Remember the answer to the first
18?
one?
18? Is that right? Yeah.
Good.
So I'm gonna okay. So 2. Let's flip the first one. 2 times 3 is
6. Half. It's 3 times
3
is 9. Half is 4.5.
4.5.
Which is 5. Times 3 is 15. Reverse is 51. You fuckers.
Try 15. Just try it.
Just try 15?
Yeah. Nope.
Incorrect. 18. Let's try 1.
Okay.
Let's do
Mecha
18.
thinks.
Let's try 18. No.
20 times 1.5 times 1.5.
Take one brain.
Reverse.
Drip in olive oil. Lightly seasoned. Still one side. Flip. High heat moist. Top with a redstone sprinkle. And there it is, a beautiful Mount of Raj and Hermie brain.
Never mind. It would have been 18.
Okay. So many
13.
ways.
Nope. 6.
We're brute forcing it.
It was 6.
Turns out it was 6. How? Who the fuck cares?
See, the problem with that math, I think I've been down this thing, is it keeps changing its order of operations all the time. It's like, do you do all of the yellows and then do the thing in the middle?
What's that?
Therefore,
Yo,
That's a
we got
prime
a
sub.
prime for
Thanks, Root
65
Bear.
months. Boo. Boo.
boo.
Boo. Boo.
Thank you, Root Bear. Appreciate your support, my friend.
That was a pirate boo.
Boo.
Boo. Oh, you didn't, I probably didn't. You probably haven't heard the news. I got promoted. I have now have my. It's my deli now.
Managerage.
I am the officially the one in charge of the whole department.
Oh, Ariana missed the start of stream because she thought it was Thursday. No.
No, Ariana, no. Well, hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker.
So if I come to the deli, I get a discount, is what I'm hearing. If you come to my deli, I'll give you some good meats at full price, damn it. But I'll give you the good cuts. Gotta get some cold cuts.
Speaking of meat,
Sausage Gaming for 41. Thank you so much. What's up?
speaking of meat, it's Sausage Gaming.
I think
Hey, Sausage, thank you very much for that resub. We appreciate your support for 41 months.
Hell yeah. I think I got a cloister here. I mean, everybody else is a dead end.
Yeah, I know.
The only other place I can go
Maybe
from.
it'll have a shovel. No, the cloister doesn't normally have a shovel.
No, it usually doesn't. But it is a 4-way. But it could.
Well, it gives us one of our gems back.
It does. And apparently we're beeping at something, so could be a shovel. You know which one of those.
You? I wonder how. Yeah, I wonder how one would move one of those.
What, these things?
Because like this said, like they wanted the statue of the gardener in here.
Yes, they thought it would be much more, appropriate.
All right,
Have
come on, security, because we want to run an experiment. I really want to. We don't have a shovel. We
I got
don't
shit.
have a shovel.
How we doing? We're doing pretty good. We're running out of strings to pull, though. I will admit that.
We're trying to find this crazy key.
Aquarium.
Yeah, we don't want to block that off, unfortunately. The hallway closet would be interesting there.
Damn, dude, our rooms have been stingy, dude. There's your security.
There it is.
And it's powered. Alright.
Spread us some dirt in the driveway.
Hold up.
What?
We would need a breaker box
Yes, we would.
and a shovel.
Yes, we would. I know it's a long shot.
Okay. And we would need to do some other things for experiments. One truck.
It's in the courtyard.
Low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirmed.
Why low?
So we have less doors? We don't have a key card, dude.
We could probably easily roll a utility room though.
Have you played this game? Oh, yeah, you're in that room you want there. Yeah, you got 4 more things to do. We could easily get that.
I know. I'm aware. Let's see if we can run an experiment though.
All right.
I know. How many trophies do we still have to do? Well, we
have 7 out of like 16. I
Right.
think. Something like that.
and we're not necessarily going to 100%.
No, there's
all of
definitely
that.
there's some ones that there might be like, let's go back and do a blueprints run, try to do that thing or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna like nose to the grindstone until we get all of them done. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what we got. The answer is no.
Okay. It's an aquarium day.
It's an aquatic day. Anything else, y'all? Does not look like it today. Special keys. Silver key. Well, that's a good spot for it. We could power the Archives.
Okay.
I don't know what else to even go for. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Trying to go through 42 in one day. That's a hard run. You would have to be really lucky. that thing you say unseal one of the anti-chamber doors? It did, indeed.
It did. It did. So we need a fancy key. Where would we get a fancy key?
It is possible that we have prematurely done this. And what I mean by that is that we should do the treasure trove more to get more clues about it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Can we pick a room and stop the buzzing? Stop the buzzing!
Do you want to go to the Archives?
Not really, but we can.
You go Chappelle?
Yeah, I think Chappelle.
Okay. So sleepy, so I got shower and got into bed. I'm wide fucking awake now.
That always happens. That always happens.
I know, right? Don't worry, guys. The buzzing has stopped. We found Jesus.
Okay. I think we should try to get the throne room.
Do not have enough gems for throne room. Nor do I have... Oh, we got a 1 redraw. Can't do it. Better.
In the laundry room now.
Wouldn't be the worst thing.
Bees, dude.
We can get in there now.
No, we can't. All right, dice.
I know it's a long run, 48 steps. I don't have another goal other than the throne room, which we don't have enough gems for. I'm running back. I'm going to go in, grab the key, and see if go down, see if it opens it. All right, we got to test our hypothesis. I don't think it'll work, but
Okay.
I want to clarify the hypothesis is incorrect.
Okay.
Up to break room. Straight across. Get 1 extra gem. That's kind of good. Parlor, hallway, up, all the way to foundation. Make a left. Do we have the kitchen? I don't think I rolled a kitchen. No, I didn't roll a kitchen this time.
We have some extra spots to do so.
Yep. In here, down there, go in. Just checking. There's a shovel in the corner, something like that.
You never know.
That's the pantry, not the kitchen. Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we rolled a kitchen yet. Shit, no key card? No key card.
Things we give up for the treasure trove, you know?
Can't go back up the elevator? Yeah, I can. It's down now.
You can't call it down. Nope. Can't even try.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so that hypothesis has been...
Okay, so definitely not the basement key.
Yep.
So we have to find another key
That we have not seen yet.
that we've not seen
That we
yet.
have no clues to how to get.
Right. Right, can't call it down.
But I'm not too worried about it because we have that room out there. Mm-hmm.
Court Cloak Castle.
Worth making smashy?
I don't know.
Because I have the stuff for it. I can make a smashy.
Sure.
I don't have the steps to get over there or not. That's a theory, actually, KR. That's not a bad theory either.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't rule out trying that.
Like, yeah, like having. You have to roll the locksmith while the treasure trove is out there, and then that becomes the key that you get from the locksmith.
Hey, let's try it.
I'm down for this. We're gonna have to get lucky here. I only got 14 more steps here. That took a lot to do that theory.
Well, we had to test it, didn't we?
Yes, we did. But we have other rooms that we can, and we could. But that now gives us something else to chase. We could try that now,
Yes.
which is kind of what I like right now. I want to have.
You need a goal.
Shit. Eight, 7.
Wait, you smashed.
6.
Oh, I was gonna say you could smash that trunk back there, but it might not be worth the step right now.
5. Ah,
Dinner.
saved. All right.
You have 619 coins. Damn, J Smooth. You're so cool.
I just love math.
I know you do.
3 aquariums have been added to the pool. Hey, we got an experiment success. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't give a shit. Parlor.
I would just like to note that the presence of the utility closet there.
I saw it, Herms. I saw it. Don't worry.
I know we couldn't draw it here, but I would just like to note the presence of it.
Suck me like that electric eel. And we're just kind of going for locksmith here, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's our corner. This is our best opportunity here. Nope. 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 You want to roll that?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a telescope, so there's no point.
Well, we could just sit here then. We can still go in and smash the chest and...
Yeah. Grab our apple.
Yeah, get our apples, see?
And pretend we could dig a hole in the ground. That's what
So you didn't even have to do the math in the break room.
I know. We have plenty of keys. It's good. All right, then we have basically 4 more rolls. I don't think any other place is going to be better than another, so let's just roll here.
We love the observatory.
Yeah. It's a dangerous one, though, Herms, because this is level 50, which gives me that. Which means I could re-roll a lot if I wanted to try to get this locksmith. How committed are we? I'm okay with 1. 1 more.
Okay. Ludi!
What up, Ludi? How you doing? What's going on, dude? Love you too, Ludi. Do I really want to burn more stars here? For the off chance of this...
Being a possibility.
Hermie's here. Yeah, Hermie's here. She's chilling.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm tilted because we're playing on 1. Shayanda says nay.
Just nay. We burned so many stars on another theory.
We love you too, Ludi.
Oh, Ludi, I got promoted, dude. It's my deli now. Literally, I'm the manager of the whole kit and caboodle, my dude. As of Sunday, promoted. This is my 5th promotion in a year and
He's ready.
a year and 3
Promotion.
months. And this one's huge,
He's
though.
ready. Promotion.
It's actually a company record. If it was something I was even clued at, I'd say go for it, but just a theory. Yeah, we burn all the stars.
Yeah. We managing over here.
We do manage. See, you think these puzzles are hard? No. Scheduling on a holiday week where I have to give everybody 32 hours instead of 30 hours, or instead of 40 hours, when an employee's on vacation and I have inventory to do, which takes 2 people out of it. Now that is a puzzle, all right? I solved that shit today, all right? That deserves a fucking trophy. That's all I'm saying. Schedule achieved within budget. and with after you did it, an employee comes up and says, by the way,
Right.
by the way, I can't work these 2 days. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Pick a room, any room.
The Dovecote. The Dovecote. There they are. The birds. But I agree with you with that beer. So about
Arindia clues.
we need Arindia clues. We do have the history of Arindia.
I know. Might not be a terrible idea to glance back through it.
Go get a beer. It is break time. You're all right. You're right.
Back up. I'm always. Wait.
I'm not calling it a day.
Okay.
I'm going back to the room outside.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I'm going back to the room. Don't worry.
We're in a habit.
Well, the
Sometimes
habit was
it's
break
just-
room anyway.
I know. Well, I'm just saying.
I'm going back to the room outside. I got 18 steps. We're good. We'll make it. People arrive. I don't know if we've ever activated that here. Arrive. Where is the full map of the underground again? I found it once. I can't remember where.
There's a piece of it somewhere.
I think. Wait. Was it when we busted down one of the walls or some shit? Something like that, right? I think it was in the basement somewhere. Like one of the hidden rooms. You don't want the pieces, you want the full map. Right, I get you. Dude, I don't know where that was. I have a screenshot of it. But I can't remember where it is. Damn. The Garden Shopping Center of Tomorrow. We didn't even full run that shit. We were like, yeah, that's it. We didn't have the steps. But we tested theories. We have 2 more days. 2 more days with the room outside. Then we have to RNG that again.
Yep.
But before we jump in to day 86, boom, boom.
Let's see if Words on Stream is working today.
Words on Stream has been a little rough.
It has been a little rough.
We'll see if it's going to work today. I will reload. I'll reload this thing too. So we get everything working, refreshing. See if the Twitch API likes to work.
I think we know the answer to that.
Refreshing. Ellipses. Connected. Restarting. Good luck, chat.
Make sure
Hope
you're
it works.
connected.
See if it works. I see some hate right there. I'm saying it don't work.
Oh.
If anybody's go, you can scan the QR code and be the winner of the day. We'll be right back, though. All right, we're back.
We are back.
We're back. Shida, you're doing a great job, but I'm going to go ahead and just, shut her down because, Shida, you are our hero. 100% our hero on this.
Did you ever know that you're our hero?
But yeah. Words on stream, the API ain't working, so hey, what you going to do? And Mongo, I did see that. Yeah, you can say the location. We already found it, so yeah, that's fine. The question was asked, and I think it's not really a spoiler if they want to know. All right, we're gonna do. I think what we're gonna do, Herms. I'll roll this one more time. We'll try the locksmith if we get it.
Okay.
If not, let's not do it. We'll log out in the break room this time.
Okay.
And then.
So what Raj and I are thinking is if we put this in the house, we'll get more clues.
Oh, I got more money.
Yeah, you got more money.
Smash.
I know, right?
Underground, the rotating gear room. There you go. I knew it was like one of those things down there. It was like far progression in the underground something or other.
There's a lot of stuff underground.
Yeah. All right. So really, locksmith is what we're kind of after here.
Yeah.
That's not a locksmith. Okay.
Not a locksmith.
Coin purse.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. Yes, amounts of money. We got a few. We got a few. Kitchen?
Okay. Oh, I hate a kitchen.
Obligatory turn the water on.
I would like to be like the Enterprise is to toilet paper, roam around Uranus looking for Klingons. Good, Soldat, good. I love this for you. Everybody remember, during a heat wave, stay hydrated, drink your water. Or your beer if you're rushed.
Cheers, friends. Laboratory.
Laboratory.
All right. Any items in here today? Not really. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Stars.
Stars.
Sure. Yeah. Security.
All right.
And that's done. All right.
Chappelle? Save the gym?
Yeah. Kind of have to here. We're getting a little starved for stuff at the moment. All right. There was a breaker box there. I saw it. Just so we're all on the same page.
Just so we're all on that same page.
There's a trunk in here too.
We haven't sledgehammer yet, have we?
We have not sledgehammered, nor have we shoveled, nor have we keyed. There's a garage that will get us keys. That is a play that we need to do right now. Anything further? A lawnmower, an oil patch, a paint roller, a tape gun, that bottle, and a gas can.
That fucking red box.
Yes, that red box. That pesky red box.
It is a pesky red box.
None of these are great, but I'm thinking den.
Okay.
the trunk in there. We can observatory here.
We could observe.
And we're going to get the re-rolls. See, I don't mind burning one. You know what I mean? Because then, like, the next time you go in, you just kind of get it again.
Yeah.
It's kind of a one free re-roll. There we go. And we'll go to shop.
Okay.
I was gifted these pickles.
Bits!
Pickles.
Locksmith.
I am reading a book called The History of Lubricants. It's non-friction.
There it is, baby. We got
All
it.
right. Call the locksmith.
All right. Here's the theory. Special key.
Thank you, Lost Sniper. That's a good one.
And that would be a negatory good buddy.
Negatory.
All right. So we want to make sure that we roll a break room. We have 0 gems.
0 gems.
I don't think a break room is free.
I think the break room is free.
Is the break room free?
I think it's free.
All right. If we roll a break room, we just call it there, I think.
Okay. Break room isn't fee. There's a hefty fucking fee. If you don't solve your dartboard math, who will?
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, it's alright. I've done better.
Yeah.
It would give us a gem.
Yeah. At least gives us a gem.
It's free because we'll get our gem back.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
The Nook of Breakfast. Yes, I agree with delivering that one as Gladys.
Oh yeah. You bastards.
The Rajik puzzle.
This one? I'm just giving up completely. I'm just like, yep.
My older nephew got a kick out of a parody I made up while playing duck game with my little nephew. Do you mean like the ducks, the duck simulator? Commissary. I know you need gems. Take this parlor seriously, man. No, we won't.
Nope. Got money. I got gems now. See?
Yeah, see?
Now I got gems.
Kick out the gems.
There it is. All right. Yoink.
Look at this orange.
Nothing else, right? We're no theories to operate on right now.
Yes.
So we're going to call it a day here, and then we're going to try to roll the throne room. We want to see the throne room in case there's some clues.
We want to get the clues inside the house.
Don't need gems anymore. No, we don't.
That's right.
But we want to roll the treasure trove inside the house to see if we get more clues. That's kind of the next sort of thing that we're going to do.
So let's riddle us this. What are the other, you know, the other chess things that we never use? So we use rook all the time. We occasionally use the knight. What are the other two powers?
One is like, let me read them again. They're not great, actually.
Well, I'm wondering if any of them are like particular to what we're going to be doing. The king buff is really handy. What is that? You're bold to look things up about this game.
This doesn't tell me what they are. This is. Chess perks. Pawn is when you reach rank 8, you may choose the knight, the bishop. The bishop is the if you get money. You don't have to pay the tithes. Instead, you gain 30 coins the first time you enter the chapel each day.
Okay.
The king is each day you may choose a color. Rooms of that chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting.
Like the black ones?
Can we choose black?
Can we choose black?
Is that a thing? Pineapple, I want to know. Can we choose black if we have the... Oh my god.
You don't leave that thing open, right?
Yeah, well, now the wiki is completely... Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yes,
Yes,
you can.
choose black. So king might be worth it to do.
Yeah.
So we may want to solve for chess.
We might want to solve for chess.
Okay. So that means the hardest rooms are the king and the queen. So we need the office, and we need her ladyship's chambers or the study.
Also, the throne room can be one.
Throne room can be one as well. And we do have our key card again. Okay. Don't roll the shrine and pull your tithing back out. We know we've
don't
learned
do
this.
that. Don't do that.
Can we?
That's what I'm wondering too. But
We just go to the foundation and rush in.
But
yeah.
we need keys to do that.
We need one key to start. But you're right. We can do that.
That's fascinating.
Root cellar or tool shed?
We haven't been lucky with shovels, so let's go tool shed
Boom. Metal detector
and sledgehammer.
and a smashy. Yeah, we need to grab one key and then we can rush into foundation and get the king. And then we can do that too. That's actually a really good way to do this.
Get him.
And we want a break room. That's not a break room. My God, they don't give me break rooms anymore, Hermie.
I know, Raj.
What?
Pence.
Found some money. Oh, there it is.
Cha-ching. Workshop or commissary?
Other commissary in case they have keys for sale.
They may.
They have gems for sale. And a shovel.
A shovel!
You know how much we like those. Alright, no keys yet. Gotta get one key. Gotta get one key. Nah. Yeah. There we go. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Up the foundation we go. Let's go around.
You managed to get the foundation off your map. Now you have to wait 7 days to redraft it. Oh my god.
Wow. That's crazy.
Foundation, all I ever wanted.
I mean, to be fair, waiting 7 days is as easy as call it a day, call it a day, call it a day.
Fair enough.
You know? I mean, that's how we got rid of the curse. We're just like, roll the break room and call it a day. But at least I can get up. He was on rank 2. Ooh. I like our
Wow.
foundation spot a lot better. And we got a key from the foundation anyway.
Sweet. Thanks,
I guess we
Foundation.
wouldn't have had a shovel though. Yeah, that would be rough. Rank 2 would be
Yes.
rough. Sure. All right, we're going for king.
That one. Queen. Wait.
No.
No, we'd have to solve for it.
We have to solve for king. We can't,
can't
roll
You
king.
can't have king with a pawn.
That's the armory. That's the bishop.
We might as well keep the rook for today then.
We'll keep the rook. So we want to solve for the chess puzzle then.
Okay, so we need office and study or lady chamber.
Office, study, lady chamber, throne room. Well, let's just go off foundation here and then see if we can get the ladies' chambers that way. That's usually the easiest way to get it.
Yep.
You fuck.
Maybe.
No, the music room keys are more important right now.
Fair enough. We've used the axe twice.
All 3 uses. It's limited to 3.
Yeah, we actually didn't know that.
I guess I could roll the secret garden here.
Oh, we have a shovel. Look at that apple.
Not that it really matters that I do that, but in case we need it.
Hey, Raj.
Hey, Hermie.
I don't know if this matters, but there are black and white chess pieces. I wonder if that has something to do with something.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We have the chapel, so we have bishop, right?
Yep.
We have nook, which is rook.
Mm-hmm.
We should have
Knight is observatory, security, or armory.
observatory, security, or armory.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna roll the lab here, I think.
It does not say anything about it being limited use.
Went through the room directory and killed the cost of the most expensive.
The treasure trove's only 1 gem, isn't it?
Yeah, treasure trove's one. Honestly, I really like our choices for it, though. We did Courtyard, and that's been a big carry for us.
What else did we kill?
I can't remember the other one that we did. And the classrooms.
Yep.
That's what we did. That was a good call, I think. Good call. Spend more 40 seconds. Spread dirt on the driveway.
Yep.
You want to try this?
I do. And if it's nothing, I'll never bug about it again.
Well, there's a lot of things that require us to do that, though. But
A shovel we have.
shovel we have, but
That's
we
one
need
of
we need to have a
The garage
and
the lever.
the lever.
Yeah.
yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah,
quad-
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
The thing.
the thing. There's security. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
there
pop
we go.
that. All right, that's gonna give us our knights.
Yep. Security is knight. So now we just need office or throne room and study or her ladyship chamber.
Okay.
We spread fruit, so that makes sense.
Yeah. One coin around. Ain't that worried about it. Key card system. Now that we have one.
Hi.
Hi. Confirm setting.
Yes.
And that's all we gotta do. All right. And was it what I do? Was spend gems, right? Spend gems on room. Make
It's like 2, yeah.
spread dirt on driveway. I don't know that this is. We haven't figured out if this is permanent or not. We never really did it, but we also don't have a garage right now.
It's not permanent. I feel like we talked about that before.
I feel like we have two, but we never tested it ourselves.
We didn't test it ourselves. You're right, but I think it says somewhere that it's not.
Well, there we go. That should spread dirt on the driveway. And there it is.
There it is.
So then the next thing we need is just a,
Security closet.
y'all. Let me jump. I want to see. All right. That works.
We love a courtyard.
Courtyard carry, dude.
Courtyard, do you love us again?
Nope. It just gave us a brick.
Is there a chest back there?
Nope.
Oh. Ew.
You fucking prick. It's not giving me any that goes south. Like, literally, that's not a single one that goes south there. Ah! You dicks. Dicks! Yeah, I think I got a morning room here. Dice.
Dice.
Nope. A key
See, we got a key anyway.
and a gem. Sweet. Okay, cool. You have exactly 2 halls. Did I?
We got a key anyway.
Well. I'm being hassled, Hermie.
Are you Jimmy's Russell?
A little bit. Battery.
We could make that thing with the... Hold on, no.
No?
We can make the jackhammer. Do we need the handle for that?
Mm-hmm.
I might wait until we had the handle.
To the jackhammer?
Yeah.
You don't like the shovel detector?
The jackhammer gives us better shit, and if we're gonna dig in the driveway...
Okay. Dining room.
Dining room.
Oh, look at that.
Salt for dinner. Have we ever seen the salt shaker there before?
I don't think so.
Interesting, isn't it? Yummy.
Delicious.
Is it reverse seared?
A little salt on that action. Delicious. Oh, shafting us on this stuff here, though.
We might get a handle.
Get a handle. They can jackhammer it up.
We can jackhammer.
And there it is.
Look at it.
There it is.
It wants us to make the.
It wants us to jack it. I get it.
It wants us to jack it. Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Alrighty then. There's the office.
There it is.
All right. We'll take that. Now we just need her ladyship's chambers
Or the study.
or the study.
And a security closet.
And a security closet for the other goal.
Free room. We get our gem back.
Yeah. Where's my gem at? Doink.
Doink to doink.
Nope. Although.
You want to buy some keys?
Nah. We utilize our stuff here. There's our utility closet. You want to hit it here?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right. Garage is open. Off. Off. That's fine.
Nice.
Okay.
We have a jackhammer. Let's jackhammer the shit out of the cloister.
That's what I'm down for right now. I'm going to jack it all over this place.
That's right. See? Dice. Look at that. Good shit. Look at all them gems.
Mm-hmm.
More dice. That's right. We're going to get our study.
Damn.
Good thing we have 1 million dice.
Yeah? Keys. I have 0 keys.
You have 0 keys.
I can do this. Which could, but might not. This one will give us some kind of key.
It will. Okay.
Don't be a
We
dick.
have to do math.
All right, so -10.
20,
A
right?
third of 20. So
isn't that 20? So wouldn't it be 10?
yeah. 13 times 3.
It's 39.
Do we reverse it now or not?
Yes.
93 times 1. Reverse it. 39. Divided by 13 is 13.
Wait, no.
No, divided by 13 is 3.
3.
Reverse it. 3. Ah, regular keys.
Regular keys.
It was a good call. And an extra pence.
A pence.
All right. Oop, nice.
A reusable key. Hello.
And there is one of our goals. The treasure trove.
Hello, my good sir.
Okay. This is going to be a lot of money when we're done with this stuff.
It
All right.
really is.
White box again. Use the key. Two realms have the same color banner.
Fucking false as shit.
That is correct. It is false.
We already know that. So, quit lying to us, green card. Oh, I know why they did that. Okay. Well, you have 5 dice if you want to reroll.
No, I'll pop the observatory.
Okay.
I'm gonna get back to 50 stars. Now we have basically have. I'm treating this as one free reroll.
Yeah, I understand. With our jackhammer, we've gotten tons of fucking dice.
Key, even better.
Even better.
All right, now we need.
Starting to think mecha. Hi, Random Red.
What up, Random Red? How you doing?
The box is a fucking liar. That's what I'm trying to.
Well, there's also a. That's why we're taking pictures of the colors and the symbols. Is because I feel like there's going to be a.
I feel like there's a correlation between.
It'd be like the green cards in the box with this symbol, or the green cards in the white boxes are blah blah blah. You know.
Yeah. Well, that one was patently false, and we know it.
It was just wrong. I mean, just everything about it.
Nothing about it. You have free redraws. Not that you need it, but just in case you want to.
I want to make sure that we can go straight through here.
Okay. Okay.
So I got something that I can go. We need what still?
Study.
We need the queen.
Yeah. The queen.
Study or her ladyship's chambers.
Yeah.
Study's a blue room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can her ladyship? No, it has to be on the west.
Yeah. It has to be on the west, going down.
Yes.
We have 5 dice, which that was less than helpful. Yeah. And we could probably dig up some good shit in it too.
Hopefully.
More dirt in the driveway.
Something we kind of learned in the reservoir. We didn't open a lot of boxes.
We didn't need to because Raj was like, let's check this one.
Don't underestimate the power of clicking. Okay.
We don't.
Mickey's. Oh my God. Come on.
It's a green room.
Thank God that wasn't. Thank God that wasn't locked.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take that shit right there. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Patio hooking us up.
And instantly using the key.
Right. Well.
They're at 64.
Where are we at here on
It's free room.
the? Oh. Yeah.
Burn it for keys.
Sure. Why not?
We open all like 5 boxes, all cards to the sanctum key.
Yep.
Over down there, and
So-
what did you find?
Yep. So
Yeah. I was like, okay, we have one more key remaining. I think we opened like 5 boxes. I was like, let's just pick a random one because we know what our goal is. And I was like, bang, sanctum key.
So yeah, we were all prepared too. We had a Photoshop document. with
Oh, I
all
did
the
have the
things.
whole thing ready to go. Photoshop document with all the shit in it.
So funny.
All right. I'm debating the laundry room.
I think we should.
Okay.
I'm pro laundry room.
Money with keys. You ready?
Let's do it.
Lots of keys, dude. We are no longer starved of keys.
You watched several people open the boxes. I'm sure that it did not happen that way for anybody else. Yes, let's do this thing. Let's do it, guys. I will never bother you about this again. Alright, where's our driveway dirt? Give us some driveway dirt. Let's go.
We have 5 successful triggers.
Oh, hey. Where's our driveway dirt? Is it a different driveway?
Does it mean outside? Your dig spots are in another driveway.
I know.
You opened all the boxes to see all the lore. We were thinking about it.
Fair. That's fair.
I would have done it if it was... It's out here.
Oh my god. Okay. Fucking dig them up. Who knows what's gonna be out here? Well. Hey, that was pretty cool. Oh my god, there's more. Bro, what if this goes to under that bird bath?
I kind of feel like it is what it is.
Okay.
I bet you feel silly trading all your money for keys now. Maybe a little, maybe a little. But then again, what do I need the money for?
That's what the money's for. So, if you get enough of those, does, like,
You just destroy
it
that
just-
fucking driveway.
is it just a bunch of normal dig spots? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll never bug about it again.
So now you know what it does. And
Now I
we,
know
we
what it
did it.
does.
We got the
We
garage
did it.
open. We
Okay.
did that.
We-
It's not that driveway.
it's not that driveway. Okay.
It's the driveway. Which, if you have a shovel, I mean, honestly, that's not bad, right? And if you have an experiment, let's say nothing of interest triggers it, or no. Oh my God, could you imagine if digging nothing of interest spreads dirt on the driveway and it's just like,
It's a self-perpetuating prophecy. It
it just keeps
going.
popping dirt? It's like, that'd be good. All right, so Her Ladyship's Chambers
Or study.
or study. We'll just go to the main hall.
Thank you. Thank you for indulging my
Memory leak
theory,
deletes
or-
save files. Yeah.
Have you done that, Mongo? With 10 dice.
I'm getting
in
as many
case.
rooms. I know.
No,
I know.
I'm pro that.
Watering can
Hey, watering can.
and gem. I'm telling you,
Hey, green room.
this like green sparrow. Major
I
up.
like green things.
Yeah.
I like the placement of it.
Bitch.
We have 93 keys. We do not need to do this math.
You know what? You're right.
This is an unnecessary math. No, let's make this 17 gems 18.
Okay. Can I roll a study here? Like, is it possible?
Is study dead end or is it straight across? So you should be able to.
No, they're here.
Studies dead end. All right, thank you. Team unnecessary bushwhack. I mean, we did it, didn't we? Come on, study. Who hiss?
That's a really shitty one to end on, too. It really is.
I wonder if study rolls more frequently, like in higher ranks.
It might. But we have everything else. We have to go breakfast nook up, right? And then hope for her ladyship's chambers on the way down.
We could flop the rotunda.
Yeah, we could do that too, but I have to go all the way back around.
Oh, that's fair.
Hey,
Hey, Scarlett, what's up?
what up, Scarlett? How you doing?
So, Scarlett, were you here last night? We solved all the sigils
You did?
and did the map puzzle.
Bitch! All right.
Go pee for gems.
I'm gonna go pee for gems, dude. All right. Nook.
By hook or by nook? At least you should be able to get something that goes up because we have the compass. Like the parlor. Your favorite room.
Yes, my favorite room. Yes.
You have a 33% chance.
Up. Nope. Cuts us up by 1, but
That's fine.
it gets there.
Yep.
We have to. And I mean, I have no rerolls. This has to go south.
Oh, we have stars.
We have stars. Yeah, we can do that. Hall will work.
Yep.
Come on, ladyship. Redraw.
Yep. There
There it is.
Got it.
All right, so that should be all of our rooms, right?
So we're resolving chess for king. Ooh, if we could drop planetary. Do we have any more? Is that it?
I could get to the rotunda by going back up through foundation and walking very far
Fuck it.
and rolling that one room there with no rerolls.
Fuck it.
One reroll. Yeah, 49, which is, I love that utilizing that star because if we roll one observatory, when we get the power, instantly it's right back to 50.
All right, chess time.
Yes, then we're going to play chess.
So we're gonna solve for king.
I'm going to solve for king now.
I've seen people reroll for ages trying to get. It's
We have been the people that have rerolled for ages trying to get her.
yeah, absolutely, and yeah. So it has to be in the west side going south.
Every now and again, we have good RNG.
Every now and then.
It's like, but if I kill all the gophers, who's going to play the game?
Oh my god, we made Caddyshack.
Kind of like that, yeah.
And we got a Baby Ruth for the pool. It's drained though. Put a Baby Ruth on the trunks. Ew.
And we have a close break room as well. That is...
Yeah. I see it. I see it. I'm willing to bet the clue is underground somewhere.
Well, there's a lot of this that's the excavation of it, right?
Yeah. Well, the fucking the Lost kingdom or the lost palace of Arindia is like buried under this fucking thing.
Uh-huh. Hello, Moto. Do you remember where they are? I
Nope.
don't.
There's one. Yeah, security was up. Top. Yeah, there you go. Pick a room, any room, right? Should be. I don't think we need to put that on. Do we? Yeah, we do. Breakfast nook? Is it top right? Thought it was. Where's that breakfast nook? By hook or by nook? There he is. Office is up there somewhere, yeah. Daryl.
Choose your peace. I will choose the king. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. I accept this power of the king. You may give this power by returning the chamber any future day by unlocking the pieces again. Alright, we have the power of the king.
Behold the power of the king.
There's an epic version of the song on the Blueprints OST. I wish they had.
Is there
used that.
really? You listen to it. What do we do with that when we solve it?
We have information of a puzzle that we've already solved.
Well,
You know, for kids. All right, so we're gonna do Black Room because we're gonna try to get as many clues as possible out of the treasure trove as possible.
yeah. We didn't finish the castle thing. No, we didn't.
No.
We're missing a couple letters on the right-hand side. Actually, we're missing 2 top and 2 bottom on the right-hand side. But
Well, now we know what spread the dirt on the driveway looks
now
like.
we know. It makes Caddyshack.
It makes Caddyshack. Is right.
Go for...
Logging out with 94 keys, baby. All right, call it a day. Success, though. Pretty good success. So now we're going to be going for Black Rooms.
Yes. So should we roll the tomb at the beginning? Because that's
Could
also
potential
a black room.
clues. If we're going Black Rooms for clues, then we can do that. Yeah.
I feel like we've been over the tomb so many times, though. You know?
I know.
Well, I.
Day 88. Boom, boom. All right.
All right.
A little bit of break time, guys.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of break time. Words on stream is La Busted today, so we'll do go dun dun dun.
You guys can give it some ellipses or Shyanda. Good luck, Shyanda. I believe in you. You're our hero. Look at that. Number 1. You're number 1. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back.
We are back. Oh, we're Sausage Gaming.
Sausage.
is definitely a word in there.
Good job of vicariously playing. I appreciate it,
You
chat.
guys are perfect in our eyes.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Alrighty then. Wait, did I get to choose my power? Wait.
I don't know when you get to choose your power. Oh, there you go.
Your likely be drawn while.
Black Prince.
So you have to click on it and
That's
do it.
exciting. Okay.
Okay. So we should have. Tomb will probably be out here then. Right?
Yeah, I think in theory it will.
I just don't know what else in the tomb we need.
I know.
There we go.
There it is. I guess we should.
Yeah. It is a black room.
Yeah, there's dice in there. Die in the tomb. Ha!
There are die in the tomb.
You know what it says.
I do.
That's an Arindari stamp.
Yep.
Sh-
Until the black flags fly once again.
Now, we overthink a lot of things. However, that... Raj,
What?
is that Smashy?
Smashy usually has cracky.
I think that might be worth trying to smash. Chat, what do you think?
Smash? Smash or pass?
Smash or pass! Alright, chat. Look at this wall in the tomb. We're playing smash or pass.
Smash it good.
I knew you would say that. I love you for it.
Smoosh.
Alright, chat wants us to smash, Raj. We have a goal.
See, here's the thing. I would like a clue there, because it can't be...
It is definitely... It's smash-shaped. Right? It's,
Yeah.
It's smash-shaped. Diary key, we've already opened it. Does that count as a special key? Hey, what's that?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if it opens anything else. Bless you.
Diary key? No.
I want to try it in that red box in the garage. I'm obsessed with that thing. My ass, like, I'm gonna get, like, you know, the edge of like a claw hammer and pry it open. Like, I could find something in his house to pry that fucking thing open with. Like, don't mess with my inventory. I'll do it.
Potential?
Maybe. There are a lot of irregular bricks. Yeah, there might be some stuff down here. There might still be if we bring a large powered hammer down here. Yeah, there's some smash potential. It could end up to nothing, but we have to try. When a weird wall comes along, you must smash it. That's where the joggers sleep, as we say every time, because it's still true.
Yeah. Very much so.
This is the Skyrim section. Yes, we know. What is that?
Just a piece of wood.
Yeah, well, it looks
Just a
weird.
texture thing. Yeah.
Oh no, there's a couple of those. Hold on. If we go back to across from where death is on the right hand side. Is that what I was thinking of? There's nothing in behind all those tombs. You did walk behind the tombs, didn't you? I swear to God, sometimes they make the textures different just to fuck with you.
A little bit, yeah.
All right. Potential smashers in the tomb.
All right. That's all I see, though.
I wouldn't have paid the crew that built this tomb leaving all those blocks sticking out, right? Floor plan is the definitive dead end. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird looking walls. No one gets away until you smash it.
All right.
Throne room, treasure trove. Hey, they all start with T.
They do. The no tool of smashing?
Stupid PC went brain dead for a bit and I missed it. I keep threatening to wipe Windows 10 off this PC and install some flavor of Linux. It might be time to make good that threat. No tool of smashing yet.
Give us a minute.
We shall pursue our goal of smashing.
It's a very early aquarium.
You know how much we love aquariums.
Cockies.
How about that? Hello,
Well,
Moto.
that was fucking quick.
Hello, Moto. Power of the King isn't playing around, Raj.
We don't fuck around. Well, there's only 3 rooms. Black box with the moon. Boxes marked with the moon always contain false statements.
So that's false. This whole thing is inherently false to begin with.
That has to be false.
Right. It's false.
Then this cannot be true.
So boxes marked with moons do not always contain false statements. It's not the opposite, it just negates it.
Right.
Secret passage to shop?
I like it.
We can buy us a sledgehammer, whatever we want for 138 gold.
Right?
We get everything fucking but. I guess you could redraw it.
Oh, we're redrawn.
Ha! Fuck you.
Wow. Fucking
Locksmith?
wow. We are going locksmith here, but that is
Jesus
shitty on the run.
Christ.
Wow.
My God. out with it.
Yeah, I broke it.
You did. They're still grinding. Way to go, Raj. You can play Blueprints, but you have to hear that sound the whole time.
Should be enough, right?
Nah. We can unlock all the locker room. Bye, treasure trove. So it couldn't give us a goddamn commissary.
No, it fucking couldn't. I spent all our money on keys.
Did you trade our magic beans? Did you trade all our food for magic beans again, Raj?
Yes.
Hey, Ambroso. How you doing? It was a decent Wednesday. It's been hot as shit here.
Yeah, it's been a... I'm hoping to have a really good... I have a lot of things to accomplish tomorrow.
You got this, Raj.
Yeah, and I'm running solo. So...
You got this.
Yeah, guess what,
Yeah,
chat? You
it
know,
was, it
here...
was like 100 something here, too.
Guess what I found out today? So, they're supposed to send me a new assistant. You know, because, well, that was my job.
And
now I'm the manager?
They took your manager away.
There's basically 2 people that were supposed to be transferred have fallen through. So as of right now, I don't have an assistant.
They're stuck in the dirt under Pennsylvania.
I don't know if they fallen through that hard, Hermie. Tomorrow is the day. As of right now, Raj is my own assistant. It's kind of right.
Hi, AR. How you doing?
What's going on? It really does bad for days off, though.
It is bad for days off.
Because I kind of need people to be able to cover that, right?
You have to be there before 5 a.m. Woohoo, that is so early.
Sounds about right for me. I'm going to have to be there at 5 a.m. on Friday. Experiment setup. What we got? What we got today?
I don't have to be anywhere at 5 a.m.
3 aquariums, unseal an anti-chamber door. I don't fucking know.
Just pick one.
Well, aquariums cost gems.
For each different anti-chamber level you pull, unseal one of the anti-chamber doors.
Let's do it. We'll do tomorrow room, 1 key.
That's fine, whatever.
Let's do
My
that.
yard finally dried out enough to mow for the first time in a month.
Dude, ours needs it so bad right now. But, yeah, let me tell you, there's the whole thing about having days off
It'll
that,
be Thursday. It'll get... Well, we're going to Costco. I'll try to wake up and do it before.
when?
This weekend.
Oh, I would appreciate that immensely.
I know. I was going to do it. I thought Mini Raj would do it for the chore tallies, and he didn't. So...
It was very hot.
No, I don't really blame him, but I would have I would have awakened and taken care of it early, is what I'm saying.
Yikes.
Holy shit! Can we get a workshop or some shit?
We need gems, like, hardcore. I have 0.
Ooh. Well,
I can't do that. This is going to be a
Mechanarium
piece of shit, because it's got none. No, we
It
got
is
2. We got 1. 2. 3.
yeah. Pop it. It free. Could have even gems in there.
Or a lever.
Or a lever. I've been on day shift this week and finally... Oh my god. You were on nights and now you're on days. That sucks. Are you swing normally or is this a special occasion?
You don't normally swing, but today.
I have to ask the important questions, Rush.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had a break room yet, so let's go ahead and pop that.
That we haven't.
Not that we need any more keys, so we're just going to pass on that bullshit right... Well, it could be a special key, I guess.
Oh, but look at all the fun math.
6 squared...
It's 36.
36 minus 20 is 16 times 2.
It's 32.
32 divided by 2 is 16. Oh, for God's sakes. For fuck's sake.
Okay.
A third of 1 is 0.33. Times 20.
Hold on. I'll get the thing out.
Please. Actually, it became important at work, and now I'm the go-to guy to ask if they need help, and I hate it. But hey, job security.
Yeah, well.
I'm the go-to guy for whether they need help or it falls on my fucking shoulders kind of thing.
Okay, so that rounds up to 10.
All right, so yeah, the nearest 10 will be round up to 10.
Minus 1/3 of 20.
Which is like 6 point something.
Yeah.
Plus 20.
Plus 1/3 of 20. Oh, so that's the same.
Yeah, plus this is equals it out.
Okay, so 1/3. Okay, so 0.33 times 20. But that's rounded. Wait. This is all wrong. To the nearest 10 is 10. So that will
twice
be 20.
would be 20.
Yeah.
Nope. Fuck, was the first
Fuck
one?
off.
Was the first one?
We have 29 keys. Why are we doing this?
Because it could be a special key.
Okay.
What was the first one again? Fuck.
I don't remember.
2, but it was math.
Okay.
6 squared is 36. Minus 20 is 16. Times 2 is 32.
Times 2 divided by 2, so it's 16.
16. All right, this negates. We could negate doing these two bits. Those are in the wash. Those are both plus and minus. So it's 0.33 times third of 20, which is
No, times 20 total. It's all of 20.
oh, it's all of 20. Right. So 0.33 times 20 is
Times 20
yeah.
is 6.6. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 10. So it should be 20. But that's what we picked last time, and it was wrong.
Ten?
Fuck off.
It was just keys anyway.
Son
of a bitch.
It doubles the final answer, Umbroso.
Yeah. So at least we think so. I don't know.
Yeah. Depending on the day.
Okay, we actually have to do it this time.
Oh, we're actually doing the parlor games this time. Here we go, guys.
All right, chat. Just tell me what it is. I'll read them.
I think we.
The statement on the white box is true. The statements with the word white are always true. That'll be that and that.
Okay.
The gems are in the white box. So
that means all three
all
is true.
be true, so they can't be. So this one is false.
These two are false.
The
Which
statements
means
with the
blue. Which means blue is true. Which means they're in the white box.
Okay. Good enough.
Hooray!
Yay, barely.
Oh no!
I don't got no
We don't
money.
have money left to buy a fucking sledgehammer. Oh well.
I'll still roll it.
No, I know. He still will.
I mean, it's not there anyway.
Fuck off. Okay.
I spent all my money on keys, Herbie.
You sure did. We even had the treasure trove. You traded all our money for magic beans again.
It did. There's our workshop.
Workshop.
Lever.
Okay, that's a piece.
But magic beans. Exactly.
I knew it. Dimension Dude, somehow I knew you were a magic bean guy. Ooh, greenhouse. We haven't had a greenhouse in a hot sec.
We have not. Gonna go dining room here though.
Get our lunchbox.
There's something in the corner there. Oh no, it was just a flyer.
Just a flyer. Another workshop?
Hell yeah.
We're pro workshop around here. Okay.
There's the sledge.
Another piece of the smashy.
Take another little piece of my smash now, baby. All right.
I don't
31
know.
keys. They're hooking me up with this. I see. I see how it is.
Thank you. My phone was.
What the hell was our experiment again?
Something happens and then something else happens.
Oh my god.
It's when we do something. It gives us a gem key something. Oh
Motherfucker.
man. Where's the dog?
There he is.
Gotta pet that dog.
Gotta pet that dog.
If only we had some keys.
I get keys or die. Yeah. That's
yeah.
Right. All right. Pop the den here. Dinner has been served.
Master, dinner is prepared.
All right. We're at 4 gems. I need.
Parlor games? Come on, Raj. We got it right last time. Let's go.
All right. All right.
I think
all right.
they've circled back into single statement boxes, so.
All right.
All right. Oh,
No.
lies. Lies and slander.
The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems.
Okay.
The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. The white box has a true statement. The black box has a true statement. Chat, just tell me. Just tell me. Just tell me.
That's how I can't be wrong dimension, dude. You see? Something happens and something else happens.
So can you disprove both of blue?
Which is the white and the black each have 1 true statement.
The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. Black is true and has the gems. Good enough for me. Let's go. Wrong.
That's okay.
Alrighty then. Conference room. Yeah, that's the play here.
What are we conferencing about today?
Spreading something around the something or other. Doesn't bone us, but it really kinks us. Walk-in closet is a gem. This is just going to give me rerolls,
Yes.
right? This could give us more gems, which it probably will. We need 5 for the throne room.
Okay.
Jim push you in the correct direction.
It does. We're not necessarily heading for the antechamber.
That's fine though. It's 2 steps. We have 51
Right.
plus.
No, it's fine. It is fine.
We haven't eaten yet either.
We do not eat our dinner yet. No. Welp.
Fuck you, Jim.
That was something.
I smash you, right?
Yeah. Not the smashy yet. We still need a battery.
Aha. There we go. That's perfect. So now we have enough for the throne room.
skip.
Total skip.
Where else were we likely to find a battery?
Any random place that we normally would.
Where do we normally find them? We found them in the lab before.
We found him in the lab. We found him just laying around anywhere. There it is.
There it is.
All right.
All
Here
right.
is the throne room. We have
It's
normal
time.
pictures for the normal things.
Yes.
We have a king, obviously.
We have that guy.
I feel like I've taken pictures of all this stuff.
I feel like you have two.
I forgot about that.
I did too. I was just gonna say I forgot.
It's just a sigil.
I know. Is there three symbols anywhere in a row, like on the thing? Behind these fellas? No. They all have the same red pattern. I mean, that one's backwards, but
They
They
all
don't
have
have-
shields.
they don't have they don't have those epaulet things.
It's only those two. This is the only one with him. This is the only lefty. Clicking his crotch as heavily as possible.
What was that game, RoboCop? Shooting people in the dick?
Yes. I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything in here.
No. The armor has red shields, but the sigil of Arinda was... Yeah. I feel like they're... And we need Bernie to click on things. We need a battery. Because we do want to smash the tomb.
Mm-hmm.
So... Yeah, I'm not seeing much in here. The only candles you can light, though, Mecca, have like a special like
Yes.
ornate thing. Like when we go into the tomb, like I'm sure Raj will zoom up if you ask him nicely, but there's a special kind of candlestick.
Yeah. These are not the special candlestick.
Yeah, it also has a red carpet, which is interesting.
Yeah, you would think it'd be like it would look like more of the Iron Throne, right?
Right, it should be Gother.
Mm-hmm. Well, Harms, I mean, this is
I know. There's nothing here that we haven't seen before.
pineapple. Are we missing something in this room?
Good call.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, we had to try, didn't we? Just try a couple more for batteries. Paper for the throne room. I know.
I think I might call it there. I really think that the treasure trove, like, yeah, okay, we're close to the thing, but we're actually not. The biggest place to get it, the best way for us to get Smashy, is to find the sledgehammer or buy the sledgehammer, and then the workshop usually has the lever and the battery.
Yeah.
That is like 90% of the time how we get the big smashy.
Well, if we choose the black color every day, then we can likely
what
roll
I found
the two.
what I found interesting is it doesn't seem like you have to choose it right away. It seems like I had to click on it like I could click on it like, whenever.
Right, because you chose it, like you just clicked on it.
Right, but it was like you start the day and it's like choose your color.
Yeah.
Right. It was like I had to click on it and be like, I want to choose that color today.
Right.
And actually, can you choose blue? I didn't see that blue was an option.
I don't remember. We'll have to try that next time.
Okay, so we have a couple of little threads to do. More treasure troves, and it's not going to hurt us either because the more treasure troves, the more money we're going to have anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and you can delay when you make the choice. Yes.
That's a trophy too. Buy everything in the throne room, or in the showroom,
Yeah.
and that would be our 8th trophy, and then we could buy the blue tents.
Okay, we can do that too. That'd be a good goal.
It does make it so you got to remember to do it.
Right. Which is kind of good though, in a way. Although I will admit that the rook, having the rook, because it's really easy for us to trigger 8 because where our foundation is.
Yes.
All we have to do is like walk up one room and it's like triggering the 8. Boom, we'll pick the rook and bada boom, bada boom. But I agree that I think going through now, room color selection might actually be more powerful.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And especially the ability to choose when. Oh. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
This is why we're gonna call it now, right?
Yeah, exactly. I do have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of what it is. That's going to be the day right there. And yes, we're in a break room. We're going to get our key card tomorrow.
We like
all
our key
room
card.
colors. So even blue is also available. Interesting.
Quite interesting.
Well, chat. This is a pretty damn good stream tonight.
It sure was.
Got some progress down. We got our goals done. I don't know that we made like progress other than we found another string to follow.
We need that though.
We needed a string to follow.
We need the string.
We needed a string to follow.
We need the string, guys.
Tomorrow night, reminder, there is no stream tomorrow night. It is our day off.
It is our day off.
And we'll be back on Friday.
True story.
All things considered. Unless something drastic happens, which I don't foresee as of right now.
You don't normally foresee drastic things happening.
True. But thanks for hanging out with us, guys. You've been fantastic.
Indeed. Let's go on a raid.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Have a great one, and we'll see you on Friday.
Good night, everybody.
Stay cool.